is a big difference from being prejudiced and being racist. A prejudiced person might say some racist things um, towards another culture or towards his same culture. Um, but a racist person don't say things, they do things like control the schools, the food, where people are located in the city, how the sections are divided. Um, this side is for this person, this side is for that person, control the prices. Racist people have a lot of money and control, and they don't have to say they racist because what they do is racist. They segregate things, and certain things they want to be open to everybody, and then certain things they want to be closed, so that way only a few selected people can actually partake of it. And I get it now, you know. And a person who is conscious enough to just recognize it, just say, you know what, I know what the system is, I know how this system works. This system is like, it's almost like a parasite, man. I mean, it will even eat up its own people to make a profit. So a lot of people who tend to try to act prejudice is missing the whole concept, because the system is working against you if you are not a part of the system, if you're not connected in, if you're not one of those. So if you're not one of those, then you're one of us. Think about it. So sometimes, I mean, we just have to draw this line in the sand, man, and say, what side are you on? The system is fucking both of us, man. So if you're gonna be mad at somebody, don't be mad at another race, because they ain't the one doing it. You know what I mean? If you can see this person daily, you can walk up to the store and pull up on them. And them ain't the ones you need to be worried about. The ones who say negative things or get upset because their life isn't like they want it to be. Don't worry about them. They're just talking. They just, some people will say things just to try to ruffle your feathers a little bit because they don't know what else to do. Hell, they broke too. They going through some shit too. So like, man, if I say this, maybe this might make him feel like a piece of shit, or make her feel like a piece of shit if I call her this or that. But they're no better than you. So I don't let that shit bother me. But what I do is when I'm approached with something like that, or a situation come to my table, I address it. I tell a person how I feel, and I'll be like, this is not because I'm biased. This is because I'm judging you off of your actions. Your actions have showed me who you are. So I don't have to listen to your mouth at all, period. Your actions going to show you. And that's dealing with any type of people. I mean, when you're in this industry, when you're trying to be independent, when you're working for someone, when you're doing your own thing, you just have to keep that in mind. Now I just realize um, that a lot of people are not conscious of what the system is doing. And by me knowing that now, it helps me with my approach and how I feel, and knowing that who is the enemy and who is not the enemy, who is holding me back and who isn't holding me back, who I can work with and who I can't work with. You know what I mean? I feel like, God made the people unite. And when the people allowed the people to unite, they did some amazing stuff. They was trying to build a tower to the heavens. And then the languages came in. People couldn't understand one another. Think about that. So, do you not think that if we are different races, but we can communicate and we can come together to do a greater good, how powerful we are towards the system? If you want to change anything, we got to come together. Not just blacks, not just Chinese, not just Mexicans, not just Puerto Ricans, not just Asians. not just African descent. Everybody, everybody that's not a part of the system have to come together to beat the system or to lever the system. But it is truth. Truth be told, Black Americans always going to have a disadvantage with the system because the system has made it so that way other races look at us like we are a piece of shit when we actually built this country. Think about it. But we are a piece of shit though. They talk about us all the time. Oh, why you can't talk like this? I said last time I checked, you wouldn't even let a person read and learn. So now you got a lot of the Southern brothers who talk with different dialects, and you're like, oh man, he shouldn't talk. He ain't even proper English. People will do stuff to you, humiliate you, and then laugh at you because you don't know. Man, this system is messed up, man. But all we can do is realize the truth about the matter. We just got to grow. You got to take what you know and do the best with it for your family, for your future, for your vision. But keep in mind, there is a big difference between someone being prejudiced and someone being racist.